The jury final for Eurovision 2016 has just taken place. You guys, things were getting hot inside the Globen Arena. I want us to go around and name our runner-up and our winner. Are you ready?
Let's do this!
Porrig from Ireland, who is your runner-up tonight?
Okay, this is my prediction rather than my favorite. So I'm predicting Armenia, Iveta Mikuchian. There's just something about her song. Every time it's a really powerful, emotional, like, I wrote in my jury review that it's a mindfuck of a song.
Yeah.
And it literally is. It messes up with your head because there's so many weird elements, I was going to say elephants, going round in the song. Like, the song dips and it booms and there's lights and there's fire and there's red and there's holograms. And, like, we say that Georgia takes you on, like, a trip, whereas, like, Georgia is some cheap little drug, whereas Armenia is, like, some really expensive grade A from wherever they imported from Brazil or whatever, or Armenia maybe, but it's just such a good song. And the woman has such a good stage presence. Like, she isn't even a superstar yet, but she owns the stage like she is a superstar. Yeah. She has the persona of a superstar. Like, she's going to be huge, I think, as well. Like, yeah.
And Devin, I'm actually going to skip you because my runner-up in the jury show was also Armenia. She came last, and the final half of the show is so interesting. Malta, Milk of Life, Pregnant Woman, Georgia, Rock, Austria, French, dance, United Kingdom, Britpop, and then came Armenia. Experimental, does not sit in any genre comfortably. It really woke me up. It was so fantastic, so startling. You know it's the last song, so you're paying attention. This was just so... It woke me up, and it made me pay attention. She's been near my top the entire time, and tonight she sealed the deal. Iveta, done. You deserve to be a winner, and tonight I think you were the runner-up.
So, as much as I love Iveta Mikuchian, my number 2 for tonight is Jamala from Ukraine.
Oh, she's good.
This song, oh my god, it's just ridiculous. So last night I was in the arena watching semi-final 2, and the entire audience went silent during her song, right up until the big note where the tree grows from under her and projects on the back LED, and everyone lost their shit. Like, I had goosebumps everywhere. Like, it's so powerful, so full of energy, and it conveys a very important message, which I think needs to be discussed. Her voice is out of this world good. It's so good.
And she delivers live every
exactly. Time. And that's the best thing is, like, she sounds identical to the studio versions that she's done. And that's what we need at Eurovision is we need entertaining artists that are so talented but are memorable and unique enough to go ahead and win this competition. And I think Jamala has that in spades.
Devin, you're number 2.
It's thunder, it's lightning, and it's getting totes exciting. I've got to give it to Russia. Brings the A game to the T. This is pop perfection, and Sergei Lazarev is serving it beautifully. I love the LED projection that totally elevates his vocals and his stage performance, and I love his engagement, not just with the camera, but with people in the arena. This is showmanship at its very finest.
Porrig, who is your winner or predicted winner from the jury final?
Well, I love Polygenova. I love Dami Im. I still am in love with Jamala. All since rehearsals began, I've been saying she's going to win. But I think Sergei has just nipped ahead in the jury final. It's still very cluttered, but everything, he's just seems to have mastered everything. When we first saw him, it was all very rushed. He was getting used to the staging. He was slipping. He wasn't paying full attention to the cameras because he was so focused then that he had to get a step. But he's had so many rehearsals now that he's perfected it down to a T. His vocals are on point, and which is very impressive because he's a lot of choreography and he's jumping up and down steps, and many performers wouldn't be able to do that. And just, he has the charisma, he has the charm. I still think that it's it could go anyway, but I think Russia have the slightest of edges.
I think what's even great about Russia, just to touch on that as well, is that you know, it's a combination as well. I mean, he has to sing and slay with his vocals, but beyond that, he also has to execute his choreography with both digital images and real dancers. I mean, it's just so much going on in that in 3 minutes.
Debin, what was your winner, or who was your winner tonight in the jury final?
Armenia's Iveta Mukuchian. I mean, let's not make this a long video, but this is otherworldly realness.
Yeah.
I must admit, I didn't like the song to begin with. I think my wee jury score was 6.5. So I wouldn't say I didn't like it, but I didn't like it as much. I thought I had clearly at least 7 other favorites, and but now with the staging, it's just transfixed me in another planet. This is sensational. And when she attended and performed at the Wee Wee Jam,
Killed it.
done.
Experimental again.
I'm dead.
She's
Done.
so good.
Kill
Any
me now.
genre,
Kill
on
me.
point, visually perfect, gets her angles. Now, I really struggled to pick a winner. Russia, Bulgaria,
The
Ukraine. These were all in my mix. But I was swayed during the dress rehearsal earlier today because this woman, she was really the only one to receive a standing ovation, I think. The audience literally stood up.
Check.
And in that moment, I understood that she appeals to a very broad demographic. She appeals to both Eurovision fans. She appeals to old people, young people, music professionals, music unprofessionals. She is the Asian sensation, born in Korea, ready to slay. It's Miss Dami Im from Australia.
Yes.
This was on point. I think that to win Eurovision, you need to, and this is a
I
compliment.
think you need to get
This
your
is a compliment.
hologram cues right.
You know
I'm
what? She
sorry.
got them right tonight. I don't know if you noticed. She got them right, or I was blind if she'd missed them. I wasn't paying attention. Because the hologram cue means nothing. Her voice. This is all about the voice, and she's got the voice. She has grown in confidence with each performance, and I'm seeing how people are responding to her. They keep it simple. Yes, they have this nice staging with the panning out her on the city, but at one moment she's just a woman on stage standing. You try to dim her light, she's gonna sing back at you. You try to pull down her curtain, she's gonna pull the curtain right back up. She is standing there, a strong woman on her own. Song of perseverance. Dami, you persevere. You can win this. I believe in you. I think you won the jury final. The bookies are wanking over this for a reason. She killed it. She killed it in her semifinal. She probably won her semifinal, and that's why they're having this huge fan wank. And I'm having one right now.
What you
Dami
should do is
slays
go-
the pack.
You should look in there and go, Dammy, let me tell you.
Dami, let me tell you why I love you. It's not just your bangs, it's not just your body, it's the spirit, it's the voice. You're feeling the pain. It's like someone took a knife, stuck you in the back, and it's all pouring out of you, this emotion. Because for so long we said she's stiff. For so long we said she needs to loosen up. Well, she's done it. They poured lubricant all over her body, and now she is slipping and sliding into my heart and all over the place. I am loving her.
You could eat her all up twice.
I could eat her up twice, serving some spicy kimchi realness. Honestly, I want an Asian woman to win. Angoon didn't do so well. Shanae, she did all right, but she had a white man with her. It is time. I'm half Asian, y'all, by the way. That's why I'm going off. It is time for Dami Im to show the world. Well, she is showing the world another side of Australia. We often think of people from Neighbours and Home and Away. Beautiful blonde, you know what I mean? But there are beautiful Asians, hunty. Anyways, Josh, who was your winner of the jury final?
How am I going to beat that?
Let it flow.
Exactly. Look, yeah, obviously I want my home girl to bring the trophy back to Australia, even though it's her only second year in the competition. But Dami...
Will you guys host it, though, if she did?
No. So
What's the point?
They'll co-host in Europe with like the German broadcaster.
it's bragging rights. Australia are very competitive. We're very competitive when it comes to sport.
Swimming.
Yep, we're competitive when it comes to tennis. We're competitive when it comes to the Eurovision Song Contest. I want Dami to win, and I think she has every power to win.
Yeah.
And after seeing her perform last night at the second semi-final, she fucking killed it.
And tonight at the jury final.
She
to be
She was
killed it.
amazing. Amazing. Even if she doesn't win, I'm going to go home with my head held high and know that she fucking nailed it.
And she can sort out her cues.
That's not even irrelevant, Devin. I'm sorry.
No one can, because you know what? Even if she misses them,
Sorry.
it's nice because she's like searching for someone and she can't find him, so it still fits thematically. People don't need to see the green thing around her hand. It doesn't matter. I don't pick up the vote and say, "Oh, she didn't have her hand in the green box. Oh, she's dead to me." No,
Yeah.
I vote on the song and the emotion, and Dami Im brought both of it.
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
Thank you, sister.
Yes.
Now listen, that's the report live post-jury final here in Stockholm. We are going to head to Euroclub and try to get our heads around tomorrow's grand final, where of course 50% of the vote is still up for grabs. This is anyone's game. We've named 6 or 7 countries that can do it. You're going to have to stay tuned to see who does.
And we will have to clean up the house. It is divided, I tell you. This has been such a heated debate. Please do add your comments at the bottom of this video. Let us know what you think.
If you agree or disagree, make sure to give us a thumbs up.
And while you're at it, click that subscribe button.
That's right. See you later. Bye.